Okay, today I'm going to show you a tutorial on mending. Now here's a nice hole that my dog decided to chew in our sheets. Normally when sheets get old and stuff like that, I just throw them out. But these are brand new sheets that he decided to get a hold of. So the most important thing when mending fabrics is that you need to match it with the same type of fabric. So these are flannel sheets, so I don't want to use a piece of cotton or denim or other things like that to mend them. I want to make sure I match it and use another piece of flannel. The reason for this is because the different weights of fabric can cause it to not be as good of a mending job. So I have a small patch of flannel. It's kind of the same color scheme a little bit. It is going to be obvious that there's a patch on it, but this is my flat sheet, so you won't see it and it will still keep us warm. So what you're going to want to do is you actually want to go underneath. That way we can stitch directly around the entire hole, and then we'll do a reinforcing stitch on the patch to make it stay. The reason you want to do this instead of just putting it on top is that'll stop the rest of these loose threads from fraying even more. So let me just get it on the machine. Okay. So we're on the machine now. Now, the biggest thing about when doing this is I want to make sure I'm keeping it as flat as possible. Now, the fabric is kind of curled up in spots from where he was chewing on it. If this isn't too bad, but if it's really bad, you can try to iron it out first in order to try to clear some of that up. Alright, so I have my machine set to a zigzag stitch to try to catch the whole edge. So I'm just going to go ahead and just do this. This is a circle. It is going to get a little bit tricky. I'm going to have to turn my fabric like I just did. And then make sure your fabric's not bunching. Right. And it's okay if we don't catch the exact edge, because I usually do more than one round. Okay, so that's around the circle. I want to make sure to back stitch, seal over it, and then you'll just want to make sure to go around a couple more times to seal that stitch. So I'm going to go ahead and do that really quick. There's no more hole. It might not be the prettiest thing in the world, but it's not going to spread anymore or leave a cold spot in your sheets. So that's it. I used my Bernina B350. It's a patchwork edition. Make sure the biggest thing again with mending is that you're using complementary fabrics. Alright, good luck.